The Cy-Hawk Trophy. On the one hand, it divides a state. On the other, it brings it together. And everyone across this great state, from RAGBRAI to the legendary water in Ames, know that winning this trophy can have you pedaling toward a high water mark. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, along. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. There he goes. Quick with the spin move. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You
found the seam on the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Iowa!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Turner. He breaks a tackle. Still running it, and another broken tackle. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Tight end trying to get in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Making side adjustments here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Still on his feet at the 45. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hawkeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Makes it past the marker. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Iowa! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll go to the toss. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Wide open spaces. At the 30. He's at the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful.
For the offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Hit as he throws. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and, you know, people in Iowa, they just love football, and this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much.
And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Iowa! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Fine way.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Caught behind the line, it's Turner.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks, it's Cameron. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Turner. Runs through the tackle. He's loose. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.